We know that most of the jobs lost in this great recession, which actually started before this president took the oath of office, 80% of those jobs at a rate of 750,000 a month were lost by small business. So it makes sense for us to focus on giving help and support to small businesses in smart, strategic, and fiscally responsible ways. And that's basically what our bill does. The bill targets specifically $12 billion of tax cuts to small businesses, 27 million small businesses, 20 million self-employed, and 7 million that employ anywhere from 2 to 500. These are the people that are taking the risk, that are willing to take the risk, even in a down economy, because they have a better product, they have a better idea, they're more agile, they're more willing to take risk. It's the way this economy is built. This bill acknowledges that and gives them the tax breaks they need now to get this job done. I'm asking for the Senate of the United States to give us the 60 votes we need to say yes to America's small business.
In the last 15 years, small business has created 64% of all new jobs. So when they cannot get the funding to expand, and these are strong, good small businesses, some of which are represented behind me, then the economy stalls and job creation stalls. We all know that the large corporations, they're back to pre-recession profit levels, but they're not hiring. Small businesses want to hire. If we get this done, the estimates range anywhere from 300,000 jobs to 500,000 and more jobs created.
Many of the talk shows and pundits somehow want to make you think that this is about the November election. I can tell you this is not about the November election. This is about righting a wrong that was done to small business when Wall Street took Main Street down and cut off access to capital. This is about restoring what we believe in America is what makes our economy great: entrepreneurs and entrepreneurs who can get access to capital. That's what this legislation is about.
We need small businesses to lead a strong recovery, but small businesses got hit by a perfect storm from this financial crisis because they got hit on the value of their collateral, they got hit on the tightening of bank lending, and very little of it was due to their fault. They are innocent victims of a perfect storm, and they face multifaceted barriers, and they need a multifaceted, comprehensive strategy, and that's what this jobs bill does.
3 components: the expansion of SBA funding, the provision of additional capital through Main Street banks to Main Street businesses, small business entrepreneurs across America, and tax credits that will help every small business in America. This powerful set of tools brought together because we will not put America back on track, we will not put our economy back on track until we enable the small businesses of America to be the job engine that they are. And they cannot be a successful job engine if that engine does not have the lubrication of access to capital.
We talk to small businesses every day who are fighting like crazy to stay alive and move forward in this recession. And they are facing 2 fundamental problems. One is access to capital, and one is a disproportionate tax burden versus big businesses. This legislation includes a whole series of provisions to deal with that.
The common factor is small businesses coming forward, no matter where they are, rural or urban, and saying access to credit is essential. Please get something done. So today, we will get something done.
$55 billion of tax relief for small and large businesses will be accelerated into this critical period where we need to get job growth going. Second of all, this small business lending fund is a clean, new piece of legislation that goes to Main Street banks to help them lend to Main Street small businesses. You only get the incentive if you are expanding your lending. So it is one of the best bangs for the buck you could ever do.
On the lending fund and other provisions in this bill, we have spoken with a clear voice, with no hesitation, no reservation, no looking over our shoulders. This bill must pass for the good of the nation. Small businesses are ready to lead this country out of this poor economy, and with the provisions and resources in this bill, we will do just that. We need the Senate to stand with us and support the small business community and get this done now.